Hello, everyone. Welcome to GNU according to CD, that is Government of National Unity. So let's go to Panama. Yeah, to Panama. That's where we are going to, and that's the gods that I had promised you guys, but I kind of like forgot. Now, what's making me remember this gods is because I am tossing and turning, guys. I'll try to go to bed around 9:30, and I thought, okay, this is gonna give me at least 6 hours sleep or so. But no, my brain, the way it is racing, not because I am doubtful or anything, I just think that my adrenaline is just overpowering, all because of excitement and the joy that I am predicting I'm going to have as a result of that. It's just not slowing down. It's not slowing down at all. It's like, excuse me, you say you're going to bed, you are going to oversleep. I'm telling you that. So you better soldier up, boy. Otherwise, I can't help you. The alarm clock is not going to help you either. And I'm like, okay, cool, fine. I'm going to be up the entire night, and I am so grateful that the night shifters are saying, hey, we are in this together. I love you guys. I love you. And then there are some as well who are in the very same position as me who are not night shifters, but all because of the excitement. Hey, what's up, you guys? I guess you the ones are going to be watching this video because after the preliminaries, we'll be talking nothing but the after effect. No new videos about Goss, and maybe they're gonna be Goss, who knows? And if there is Goss, definitely I'm gonna bring it to you. Oh, I just almost forgot. Let's go to Panama. So the reason we're going to Panama, remember that Miss Panama was disqualified about 2 weeks ago. I mean, she arrived the what you call the previous day. The next day she was out, simply because of some rumors of throwing hands. And it turns out no, it wasn't throwing hands. It's her spending the night with her boyfriend, which is against the rules of Miss Universe. Blah blah blah. So now she broke her silence. Now the country of Panama is a little bit like what's going on, because if she was disqualified and sent home, or at least they say she withdrew, shouldn't the Miss Panama organization should have replaced her with her first runner-up? No, they decided not to, and so she is speaking out, and she's blaming the country. How is she blaming the country? Let's find out. So this is the headlines that I found from Philstar Global. It's an article that was written on the 12th of November 2024. And the what do you call this? The reporter is Christopher Bernal. I'm sorry. I know I'm butchering his name, but anyways, this is the headline. Ex-Miss Universe Panama points to lack of support from national organization. And then the article says Manila. Okay, what are we talking about now? Why are we talking about Manila? Oh, okay, I see. The controversial withdrawal of Panama's Italy Mora from the 73rd Miss Universe pageant continues to develop as the booted beauty queen pointed to lack of support from a national organization. And the reason why I'm not gossiping, I am whispering almost. It's because I don't want to make noise for my neighbors, and yeah, I'm just being considerate. Let me put it that way. So let's continue the article. Earlier this month, the Miss Universe organization confirmed Mora's withdrawal from the competition after an exhaustive evaluation by our disciplinary committee. It did not reveal a reason for her withdrawal, stressing the importance of maintaining confidentiality and respect, though the decision was made with the utmost respect for all parties involved. A social media announcement from the Miss Panama organization mentioned that Mora was allegedly found outside her assigned room with someone not part of the pageant and no official makeup artists present. In an interview with local outlet La Mordida, Mora said she coordinated with her national organization's head, Cesar Aner Rodriguez, that she would meet with her boyfriend, Juan Abadia, to collect some items. Mora claimed Abadia covered hotel room and makeup fees as Rodriguez could not afford them, leading to a dispute between the two over preparations and rising tensions that ended with Rodriguez leaving the couple in a room. Sometime later, pageant staff arrived at the room and found Mora with Abedia. The beauty queen acknowledged speculations would emerge by seeing them together alone, but stressed Rodriguez was just with them. Miss Universe just followed their rules. I take responsibility for my actions and accept the consequences, the 19-year-old Mora did say. She's that young? I thought excuse me. I thought Miss India was the youngest, 20 years old. Miss Panama was 19? What experience does she have in modeling? Anyways, let's continue. Abadia backed Mora's claims, saying he provided critical financial and logistical support and was only at the hotel at Rodriguez's request. Mora met up with Miss Universe officials, thinking she would be reprimanded or receive a warning, but instead she was told of her withdrawal, which she tried to overturn but to no effect. Panama declined to send a new delegate to replace Mora and will not be represented at Miss Universe 2024. Nearly 130 contestants remain vying to succeed Nicaragua's Shines Palacios, including four Filipinas, led by the Philippines' Chelsea Manalo. Four Filipinas. Well, I know what she's talking about, which is very interesting. Talk about the rule being made because of these four. That's quite interesting. So, yeah, that is the reason why she was withdrawn from Miss Universe because, from what I understand, she and one of the Miss Panama organization national director could not afford some certain items, which were then bought by her boyfriend Abedia, who also paid for everything for Miss Italy Mora to get to Mexico. So when Miss Panama and this Rodriguez guy, which is the national director for Miss Panama organization, they had an argument where Rodriguez, the organization's director, kind of like stormed out of the hotel room, leaving Mora and her boyfriend alone in the room. And this is when the chaperone from Miss Universe found them in this particular room with somebody that is not a contestant or a makeup artist. Now, what I don't understand about this story, I'm sure they were all told that yes, fine, you provide your own transportation to get to Miss Universe because that's the responsibility of your country. And then when you get to Mexico, you will be provided for with makeup artists, as we've seen. They have makeup artists. They also have like these beauty commercials that they were doing with makeup. I think it's like branding or brand deals that they were having there in Mexico. I don't understand why she needed makeup outside of Miss Universe's provisions of these items that she was fighting Miss Panama Organization National Director about. I don't get it. I absolutely don't get it, but maybe because she was not told in advance or she didn't understand the assignment. And why do you come with your boyfriend even though he's the one that paid for everything? Why come with him? I mean, it's such a 19-year-old thing to do indeed. She's young. She's inexperienced. Ah man, I was hoping she was like in her mid 20s or something like that to know better. But 19, I get it. I get it. You're a hot-blooded young lady and stuff like that. But I think the boyfriend was incorrect to be there to begin with. In fact, to be in the same hotel as her. I mean, we saw with Miss South Africa. Our Miss South Africa creative director, Vayner, doesn't even stay in the same hotel with Mia. I mean, we did see him walk 40 minutes from his hotel to Mia's hotel with her national costume. So now I think if you are going to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend present, you are going to get distracted because at some point, if you what do you call this, get away with it, you are going to steal moments. You're gonna steal moments that you are not supposed to even be stealing, as long as he's staying in the same hotel building as you. Ah, anyways, it is what it is. So that's the Goss, guys, that I forgot to tell you about. It's quite interesting. And the other thing that I'm failing to understand, there's supposed to be 130 girls, minus Miss Panama. Now there is 127. What happened to the other two? Did they drop out? Did they not arrive on time? What's happening? Because I'm a little bit confused. I've been trying to check online why it's now 127 instead of 129 because Miss Panama was withdrawn. If somebody knows, please let me know because sometimes when we try to get into the rabbit hole and dig as far as we can, we come back with just dust. Yeah, and sawdust from the roots that we eat along the way. Anyways, guys, I thought let me bring this to your attention, all you night riders. And I'm not feeling tired at all. I'm feeling hyper energized. You would swear I took something anyways, energy drinks, they do the opposite effect to me. Did I ever tell you guys that when I drink energy drink, it does the opposite. It puts me to sleep. And when I say it puts me to sleep, it knocks me out. Same thing with coffee. I just drank coffee to try and get myself to bed. But the adrenaline is way too high right now. Way too high for me to try and treat it with coffee. So yeah, energy drinks do absolutely nothing to me. They just knock me out for hours on end. So I don't drink them at all. So I don't know what I need to do. But I guess we shall soldier on, guys. We'll soldier on until the preliminary is on this morning. Other than that, guys, please don't leave this video without liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. And if you love this family, please click the bell notification so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. I appreciate you guys so much for the support. Highly appreciate you. Next time, we shall see each other. Goodbye.